Good morning all and welcome to the online YouTube channel of Chandigarh Polytechnic College. Let's start with the next topic, that is theoretical and actual PV diagram of four-stroke petrol engine. So this is the theoretical PV diagram and this is the actual PV diagram. Here this line represent this line represent the pressure, and this side our volume is increasing. The volume here, the piston having a TDC position and piston here having the BDC position. So 0 to 1 that represent the intake stroke, 0 to 1 that represent the intake stroke, and 1 to 2 here our volume is decreasing and pressure is increasing. So this is the adiabatic compression or a compression stroke. 2 to 3, 2 to 3 the volume remains constant and heat is added. Heat is produced by the burning of a charge and ignition spark that is produced by a spark plug. 3 to 4, 3 to 4 that is the power stroke or our working stroke. Here our pressure that is reducing and volume is increasing. 4 to 1 that is heat rejected. Heat is rejected to the surrounding, to the atmosphere. So 4 to 1 represent the heat rejected, and 1 to 0, 1 to 0 represent the exhaust stroke. So this is the theoretical PV diagram, and here is the actual PV diagram. 0 to 1, 0 to 1, this are downward line. 0 to 1 that represent the intake stroke. The piston moves from TDC to BDC. And 1 to 2, here again piston moves from BDC to TDC. Here pressure that is increasing and our volume that is decreasing. So this is also called as the adiabatic compression or compression stroke. 2 to 3, 2 to 3 is the heat added. Heat is added means heat is produced by a burning of a chemical energy into a heat energy. 3 to 4, 3 to 4 that is the power stroke, means piston moves from TDC to VDC. So this is also called as the working stroke. 4 to 1, 4 to 1 heat is rejected to the surrounding, and 1 to 0, 1 to 0 is the exhaust stroke. So this is the actual PV diagram of a four-stroke petrol engine. So let's start with the comparison. In the actual PV diagram, the value of pressure, the actual maximum pressure in actual engine is only half than the theoretical pressure value. So we simply say the pressure produced in this actual, theoretical PV diagram is more as compared to the actual PV diagram. So we can say the actual PV pressure value in actual PV diagram is half than the theoretical PV diagram. So second, the edges. So here the edges are very sharp. Here we can see the edges are very sharp, but here our edges are rounded off. The main reason behind is that the our inlet and outlet valves do not open and close suddenly. So it takes some time. That's why our corners are rounded off. Here our corners are rounded off. And this is the positive work and this is the negative work. This is due to pumping loss. That's why it is called as the negative work. So next topic, valve timing diagram. This is very important topic. So valve timing diagram of four-stroke engine, four-stroke petrol engine. So what is the valve timing diagram? So simply valve timing diagram shows the exact movement in the sequence of event. Means it shows the exact movement of, first it shows the suction, compression, power and exhaust, and opening and closing of valve. When valve is open, when exhaust valve is open, when it is closed. So these all are shown on this valve timing diagram. This can be shown graphically by the position of crank on the crankshaft with reference to piston position. So on this graphical picture, we can show the piston position, that is the TDC position. This is the TDC region and this is the BDC. And this rotation, the round revolution, that represent the crank rotation, crank on over the crankshaft. So in the suction stroke, the piston is at TDC. So this is the TDC region. Inlet valve is open. So then piston moves from TDC to BDC region. So this is the BDC. Here inlet valve is closed. Then crank that rotates 180 degree. Crankshaft rotates 180 degrees. So this is the suction stroke. So next, piston moves from BDC to TDC position. So this is the TDC position. Then our charge that is compressed and crankshaft rotates 180 degree rotation. So this is the compression stroke. Then ignition start. Ignition start means fuel is charge is ignited by a spark plug. And FI is written for the diesel engine, means fuel injection, that is for diesel engine. IS is for the petrol engine, means ignition starts. So here ignition is started, means pressure is created, which pressurize the piston move from TDC to BDC. So piston starts moving from TDC to BDC. In that time, crankshaft covers the half revolutions. So this is the expansion or power stroke. And here our exhaust valve is open, and again crankshaft rotates half revolution, and here our exhaust valve is closed and piston moves from BDC to TDC position. So this is the actual valve timing diagram. So next start with the, this is the theoretical. Let's start with actual. So this is the actual valve timing diagram of 4-stroke petrol engine. Here in previous, here we see inlet valve is open when piston is at TDC position. But here our inlet valve that opens 20 degree before the TDC position. Then piston starts moving from TDC to BDC and crankshaft covers this 20 degree, then 180 degree up to here, and inlet valve that is closed in BDC position, but here inlet valve is closed after covering a 35 degree angle. So means inlet valve that remains for 20 degree, this 180 degree and 35 degree. So total 235 degree for a 235 degree rotation inlet valve that is open. Here inlet valve is closed. Then compression start and our crankshaft covers this rotation from here to here. When piston is at piston is behind the TDC position, then ignition start. Ignition starts approximate 35 degree before the TDC position. So here ignition start, then power stroke started, then power remains up to here. And here our exhaust valve is open when piston is behind the BDC position, that is 35 degree. So here our exhaust valve is open, then our exhaust valve remains open for this 35 degree, then this 180 degree, and here our exhaust valve should be closed, but actually exhaust valve is closed after 10 degree. So after 10 degree the TDC position. So total exhaust valves remains open for 35 plus 180 plus 10, that is 225 degree. So this is the actual valve timing diagram of 4-stroke petrol engine. So there are some terms. First term is valve bleed. So what is valve bleed? Early opening of valve, either inlet and exhaust, that is valve bleed. So early opening. So 20 degree inlet valve is open 20 degree before, and exhaust valve is open 35 degree before. So this is before the BDC position. So this is the valve lead. So next is valve lag, late closing of valve, either inlet or exhaust. Here our inlet valve is closed after 35 degree. Late closing of inlet valve is 35 degree, and exhaust valve closed approximately 10 degree after the TDC position. So this is this 10 degree and this 35 degree is a valve lag. Next is valve overlap. So what is the valve overlap? This is the period during which inlet valve lead and exhaust valve lag are considered. So we can simply say valve overlap is that when both inlet and outlet valve are open. So it is a sum of inlet valve lead and outlet valve lag. So inlet valve lead is 20 degree and outlet valve lag is 10 degree. So valve overlapping is 20 plus this 10, 30. So total 20 plus this 10, that is 30. So inlet valve and exhaust valve remains open for 30 degree. When both valves are open, that is 30 degree. So this is called the valve overlapping. So that's all. Thank you for watching this video.